Disclaimer: the opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning: freedom of speech is raw on this platform.
You on my page if you don't like me. Get the off my page. Stupid ass hoe.
We have Tasha K and Ra Ali in the building. Y'all know Tasha K is a burb. Okay. Now, Ra Ali says, at some point in life, you have to level up and drown out any noise, especially when reaching a certain age and success level. I used to literally snap at the drop of a hat when I was younger and engaged in antics on the internet, but I'm far beyond that for so many reasons, okay? Tasha K says, no, ho, you ain't mature. You're just big back and out of breath. Don't let me catch you in an airport in a wheelchair. I'ma do more than throw a speaker. I'm throwing hot dogs. And yes, Nicki Minaj don't fuck with you. I heard you was allegedly forging checks and documents 5 years ago. Now go walk 10,000 steps. Huh? Can't rage bait me, baby. Rage bait is content, often on social media, that is intentionally provocative to deliberately elicit an angry or outraged response from the audience. This tactic, also known as rage farming, is a form of manipulation to increase engagement, views, etc., etc. Also, Tasha K posted up this man in this video. It says, Nicki Minaj unfollows Arrogant Tay because of Papa Bear, allegedly. Then it says, fans claim Arrogant Tay's fallout with Nicki Minaj stems from pillow talk with Dream Doll, allegedly leaked private info about Papa Bear. Alright, and then Tasha K in the caption says, the internet is in shambles after a viral clip began circulating claiming this might be the real reason behind Nicki unfollowing her longtime hairstylist Arrogant Tay. Okay, so Arrogant Tay says, one thing I don't freaking do is talk about people kids, especially anybody I'm close with. I would never in my life gossip or pillow talk about anybody I'm close to personal business, and never in a million years will I ever need to steal or take from anybody. I don't play that shit. Never been a big, goofy, messy, gossiping guy, and never will I be. Always been a real guy and will forever remain one. Keep my freaking name out these lame, corny-ass stories and lies that y'all making up. I don't got shit to do with nothing and what anybody else have going on. I stay the F in my lane and mind my business and make my money. If I look like going to another ho telling somebody business. I'm not these big fat that get tea and gossip. Never been my speed and never will. So that was Arrogant Tay basically debunking any rumors that's out there about him regarding Nicki Minaj. Now, me personally, Arrogant Tay and Dream Doll, if that was the case, Arrogant Tay and Dream Doll are like besties. You get what I'm saying? So it's going to be bound for them to be talking about experiences or talking about what they heard. That's just what's going to happen in friendships at times. They're going to talk. You get what I'm saying? Now, was Arrogant Tay and Nicki Minaj besties? Were they real personal friends, or was it just business? You get what I'm saying? Because if we just doing business or whatever the case may be, we not friends. You're not my best friend. You're not my family, whatever. I don't gotta show you no loyalty if that's what type of person you are. You get what I'm saying? So even if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta be mindful of, you know, who you're around when you're telling your business, and that's just point blank and period. Because the people that you think is cool with you or whatever is really not. Some of them be behind your back plotting and doing a whole bunch of weirdo shit. So let me know how y'all feel about it. Do you think that Arrogant Tay and Nicki Minaj, you know, fell out for whatever rumor that's going around? Let me know which rumor. Was it about Papa Bear? You know, they saying that Arrogant Tay was mentioning Papa Bear. People saying stealing. It's a whole bunch of shit. So let me know why y'all think Nicki and Arrogant Tay is falling out, and why do y'all think Ra Ali and Nicki Minaj fell out? Because clearly they fell out because Tasha K is gunning for her. Okay? Nicki falling out with everybody, huh? And it's gonna be everybody for it, huh? According to the Barbs, it's everybody for it and not Nicki Minaj's. Now, something happened to Jaidyn Alexis, okay? Now, I would like to know who the fuck is doing this. She posted up a picture with her, her windows busted out. It says, "Can't believe this shit, man." Not only that, she says they wanted to really try to hit every window. So somebody was mad.
Hold on, let her get her break. She did get him. These cheap ass glasses, no wonder that nigga was just swinging for his life, got beat up by some bitches. How you get beat up by some bitches? Peeping your ass. Still cute though. Still cute though.
Okay, so not only is people busting out Jaden's car windows, okay, who y'all think that might be? Sadie? Chrisean? Angie? Who y'all think did that? Is it a man? Somebody that's, I don't know, somebody sent somebody over there to do it? I don't know. What y'all thinking? That's kind of crazy. And then on top of that, she and her peoples jumped a guy. Well, that's what I got out of what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all think they jumped some man? And then Jaden took his glasses and said they was cheap. And he was missing a lens. They knocked his damn lens out his glasses, shell. What y'all think is going on over there? So we have an update with my bestie Chrisean. Okay, a lot of people wanted me to talk about this along with the clip with the girl with the phone situation, which I already spoke about in my previous video. But let's just get into her recent post and who she's looking for. "Hey, I'm looking for my bunkie from LA County Jail. Her name was Aquilette, whatever. I don't know if she's home or in the feds. And I'm looking for my other bunkie. She was locked up with me in the feds key and kitchen. Please slide up if anyone sees this, knows who I'm talking about. I miss them for real. I made these real friendships in there." Now all of a sudden, how long you been out? And now all of a sudden you looking for them? Why are you looking for them for? Why do y'all think she looking for them?
Chrisean, why the fuck would you eat a rose? Bro, spit it out, 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 spit it out. Why the fuck was you just... I know you're playing. I was trying to say it was plastic. I know you did.
You gotta be down real bad to be doing this childish ass shit for clout. Like, just for attention, you're eating flowers? You want people to think that you're slow. I don't think she's slow, for real. Yeah, she probably not 100% all the way there. None of us are. But I really think that she just be clout chasing too much. Like, she's literally a clout chasing demon. And then her excuses she just be saying certain shit. Like, I just wanted to know if it was real or fake. So you can't look at a flower and feel a flower, smell a flower, or any of that to determine if it's real or fake. You gotta eat it. Yeah, she wants people to think she's slow and but she's trying to play with everybody. She's a cloud chaser, and that's the most dangerous thing. Even if she did have mental issues, doing all of this for clout, that's a dangerous thing.
Not just do that. You don't never have like intrusive thoughts, bro.
Intrusive thoughts are unwanted, involuntary thoughts, images, or urges that suddenly pop into your mind and can be upsetting, confusing, or hard to control. I guess that was a hard to control one, huh? She had to eat that damn flower to see if it was real or fake. Not only that, okay, so why they happen. Intrusive thoughts can happen to anyone, but they're often stronger when you're anxious or stressed, you have OCD, PTSD, or generalized anxiety, through not always. You're overtired or overwhelmed. So these can be some triggers, like, why does it happen? Now, does anybody have intrusive thoughts? Let me know down in the comments, and do you put it in action?
Cheers. Let me live.
Was it real or fake?
Okay, so no wonder her kid can't walk, talk, or hold his head up. Mom was eating roses during pregnancy. Poor kid. Along with everything else, allegedly. Someone remind Chrisean intrusive thoughts are meant to stay in your head. Okay? So, I don't know. What do y'all think? Was she actually having it or she was clout chasing? Yeah. So Chrisean has actually lost it. So you're just now seeing she just now losing it? Child, where y'all was? Nah, cause she was chewing like it was a hot Cheeto. Maybe she like eating flowers. This is not the first time we seen her eat a flower on camera. Cause I'm pretty sure she doesn't do this when the camera is off. Anybody that know her, did she ever eat flowers randomly? I would like to know because that can definitely show how much intrusive thoughts she be having. You only have intrusive thoughts when the camera's on you? Please. She be doing shit for the camera. And she be having excuses into why she's doing it. And it be dumbass excuses at that. Because she know she has to put out dumb shit. She has to do clownery shit. She has to humiliate herself. She has to do all these. She has to sacrifice Junior to the public. And, you know, for clout. And, you know, for whatever else. Because she's a clout chaser. That's kind of sick. That's kind of dangerous. That you have to do all of this for attention for people to talk about you. It's crazy work. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. This is your fave. This is your fave. The clout chaser who don't give a fuck really about nobody or nothing around her besides Blueface if he was out. You know what I'm saying? But, chill, bye. Anyways, let me know how y'all feel about Tasha K, you know, speaking out and, you know, happy to put things out that has to do with Nicki Minaj and the people that's, you know, allegedly this and allegedly that because she's a barb. Yeah, I feel like sometimes she takes things too personal, especially if it don't got nothing to do with her. Like some of these people out here in the fan bases that go hard and is really willing to fight and harass people and stuff online for their fave, and their fave don't even give two shits about them. That's what Tasha K be giving sometimes when it's about Nicki or anybody that Nicki is against. She's riding for Nicki and, you know, the things that she put out and posts and her reactions and responses to these people, you could just tell barb activity. Jaidyn and her car getting vandalized. Like, who do y'all think did that? Who do y'all think did that? Because that's crazy. That is crazy. And she's like, listen, if I find you, it's going to be over. Now, do y'all think that the guy that they jumped was the one that bust out her windows? And if that's the case, who is the man? Or what the hell did the man do to them to jump him? Was he being a little weirdo? Because if that's the case, I would be down for that. Okay? I would be in agreement with that. If the man was trying to touch up on them or try to do some weirdo shit or whatever, yeah, jump that shit. Okay? But, you know, if it's about talking, if somebody was saying, like, some shit to them or whatever, I don't condone that. Y'all know how I am. Words is words. Actions is actions. I think the actions weigh more than the words, in my opinion. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Also, Chrisean in this Bunky situation, she must be really like losing everybody around her to result to her Bunkies from jail. Like, girl, you wasn't thinking about them damn Bunkies until now. Like, now all of a sudden it's so important for you to reach out for the Bunkies. Like, why? Why? Like, that's weird. I feel like she's losing all her family and friends around her. She's stressing out over there being a mother because she can't handle being a mother or being a mother to Junior, period. Everybody's fading away. Because people truly don't like you, girl. People truly don't like the person that you are. They just tolerate you for whatever reason. I don't know. But they be tolerating your ass. They be witnessing a lot of shit that they know they don't mess around with. But they still little lapdogs, still grown-ass adults with no mindset, still clout chasers, and is willing to be around her for some stream or some stupid shit that, you know, oh my God. That's on y'all, though. And Chrisean looking for her Bunkies, as you could tell. You could tell nobody around her want to mess with her. So her last result is what? Her jail bunkies. So embarrassing. And this is y'all fave. Like, if she really cared about those people in that damn bunk or whatever, she would have had their numbers or some type of communication, their Instagrams, their something. You didn't even take it upon yourself to get their numbers, no nothing. And maybe you don't have them. Maybe you had their numbers at, no, I don't know. Because if it was on a paper, she could have lost the paper because she's bouncing around everywhere. That could be a reason. Or maybe she came out with the paper, put it on her phone, the number in her phone, and I don't know if she has the same phone since she came out, or she probably, you know, but girl, you ain't give a hell about them damn people in them damn bunks. But anyways, I love y'all. Please make sure to like this video. Also, hype the video up if you have not this week. And my Cash App is Rainbow Sparkle 88 for anybody who would like to support. I'm mainly going to use it for like my edit subscriptions or anything that is based around my videos. Okay? So, you know, doing this comes with spending money also. So if anybody can help, it would really be appreciative. So anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye.